Hey guys, Sam Pokemon here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, and some Megas that I wanted to point out that are in the Hoenn Region that are coming probably pretty soon, and we should definitely talk about them. But let's talk about, are Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon any good? Sorry, I kind of messed it up. Quick keyword Primal. But yeah, are they any good? Yes, they're going to be very good. They are literally Mega Legendaries basically, so let's get that out of the way. But let's just talk about how good they're going to be. Let's talk about first their CP and stats. They're going to be the same for the both of them. 5,910 max CP at level 50, which is absolutely insane. This is obviously 100% IV, I'm pretty sure. But they have the same stats as well, the same stat spread, with a massive 331 attack, 251 defense, and 205 stamina. Now, 28th ranked defense and 11th ranked attack is telling you right away that these are bulky and strong at the same time. So that is very, very good. I mean, it's just going to show how good they are as well. But a massive attack stat like that is going to show that they're going to be great rate attackers. And obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to use the primal versions in PvP. But still, normal Kyogre and normal Groudon are still good in PvP. But these primal versions, first things first, we got to talk about Groudon because it switches typings. It goes to a ground fire typing, which is actually kind of huge because it gets access to the moves Fire Blast and Fire Punch. Now the problem is it doesn't have a fast move, that is a fire type move, but its Fire Punch is now going to be stabbed when it's in the primal version, but it now is also quad weak to water, which is a bit unfortunate. So I guess there's give and take. But yeah, Kyogre is going to be insane against these Groudon raids. So make sure to use your Primal Kyogre against Primal Groudon because it's definitely going to work. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, this thing is going to be very strong. But again, I will say that it's going to be one of the best ground types. It's maybe not going to be top a fire type attacker until it gets like a fire type quick move, which I don't think it will ever get, I don't think. But it doesn't have its signature move. So this thing is going to be probably at the top, if not top 3 ground type attacker in the game, right? Mega Garchomp, when it eventually comes, will be closest, I believe, to Primal Groudon, right? But even normal Groudon is still an amazing ground type attacker. And that's why Primal Groudon, you're going to want to get your hands on a really good IV one, or at least a really up there one. And you're going to want to try to get it to level 50 because this thing is going to be super useful. Super useful in so many different raids. This thing, again, fire ground type, and it's, of course, going to be quad weak to water, but as long as you don't get a little bit of water on you, you're fine. Quick keyword water. And yeah, like I said, insane attack stat, insane defensive stat, all right stamina, but again, it is going to be a very, very strong Pokemon. And Primal Kyogre, basically all the same stuff, right? It's going to be insanely strong. It's going to have a really high CP stat, as you can see here, with almost 6,000. And its attack stat, defense stat, and stamina are the same. But this one has a little bit of a better typing, right? You're going to be weak to, to grass and to electric, 2 of the big typings. And for grass, at least, you have Blizzard that can counter it. So be careful bringing grass types into this raid. I would definitely recommend bringing your Zekroms and your electric types like Xurkitree and stuff to take down Kyogre. But like I said, both of these are going to be incredible Pokemon in Pokemon Go. You're going to want to take full advantage of them while they are in raids. They're going to be in raids, well, at least confirmed, going to be in raids for both global and the Vegas event. I will be sending out raids if you're on my friends list. So yeah, if you're on my friends list, I'll be trying to send out raids. They're going to be pretty full. I don't know if they're going to be exclusive to in-person. We're going to have to see with that, actually. Didn't think about that. But quick keyword Vegas, because we will be in Vegas. And if you guys are going to Vegas, let me know in the comments down below. And come say what's up. Just come say what's up. I want to say hello to all you guys. If you want to be in the vlog, you can be in the vlog. If you time it right, you can even catch a shiny for me if you want. It's all up to you guys. But yeah, honestly, cannot wait for this event. Can't wait to meet some of you guys. I already know a couple people that has messaged me that they're going to the event. So if you're going, let me know in the comments down below. And I can't wait to meet you guys there. And yeah, we'll have to see how this event goes. But Primal Kyogre and Groudon will be in raids. Now, Hoenn Tour also brings, of course, more Pokemon that were in the Hoenn region. Now, first things first, let's talk about one that is highly anticipated, that we're all waiting for, Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza, quick keyword Rayquaza, everybody loves Rayquaza. Rayquaza is an incredible Pokemon. It has the 5th highest attack stat in all Pokemon Go, 354, but its defense stat and stamina aren't the best. But it's just going to be an attacking monster, right? It maxes out at 5,728 CP, which is actually less than the 5,910 for the 2 Primal Kyogre and Groudons. But it's still going to be just as useful, if not more, because the Dragon typing is just so useful. We have so many things that are a Dragon type, and Flying maybe a little bit less useful, but it's still very strong. You can use it. You can probably, I would recommend getting ready 2 Rayquazas, potentially 1 for Flying and 1 for Dragon, just because you're going to want to hold on to Hurricane, and I guess you could switch the fast moves, but yeah, like I said, also I did mention Kyogre and Groudon have their signature moves that are not in the game yet, so they're already towards the top. When they get their signature moves, they're going to fly through the roof, so make sure you know, get your hands on a good IV one or have one at level 50, because you're going to want to use it a lot, right? Precipice Blades, I believe, is the name of the signature move for Groudon. Kyogre, it's running out of my head. Origin Pulse, I believe. They're both going to be very strong moves unless Niantic messes it up, which, let's be honest, there's a chance they do. So quick keyword Niantic, but let's just hope they don't mess it up. But again, Rayquaza is super strong, has a good moveset. We know Rayquaza is good because even in its normal form, it's pretty good. Now, we haven't got any confirmation of any of these legendaries getting a shadow variant in the researches, which I hope they do, but we haven't got any confirmation. I feel like we would have already got that. But like I said, probably Mega Rayquaza will probably be later this year or next year coming to Pokemon Go. Definitely not during Hoenn, or I can guarantee that. We're already getting the Primal variants. There's no way they would release this Mega Rayquaza as well. But then we got 3 other Megas that I wanted to quickly talk about. First things first though, Mega Salamence is in the game right now, has the same exact typing as Mega Rayquaza. It's a little bit worse, obviously, but it is very strong. So make sure you get your hands on some Mega Salamence, Mega Energy as well. Make sure you Mega Evolve it, because if you don't Mega Evolve it, it's getting changed to 300 Mega Energy instead of 200, which is a bit annoying. But let's talk about Mega Gardevoir. Yes, this is one that is also coming, obviously, in the Hoenn region. Ralt is going to be spawning in this event, and it's got a max CP of 5,101, very high, and then it's got an attack stat of 326, ranking itself 14th in all of Pokemon Go. Again, very, very, very strong. So make sure you take advantage. I know its defenses is decent, but its stamina is not too great. But again, being a fairy type and having access to Charm is going to be very good. It also doesn't have the greatest charge moves for fairy types. You know, Dazzling Gleam isn't that strong, but it is very good as a psychic type as well with Synchronoise and Psychic and Confusion. Again, it's going to be a very good psychic type attacker and fairy type attacker. You're going to want to get your hands on some of these. Shadow Gardevoir is also very strong, so again, get your hands on one of those as well. But just get your Ralts XL candy through the roof, because there's also Mega Gallade. You're going to need one of each, because Mega Gallade is also very strong. It's got a 14th ranked attack, 326, same as Mega Gardevoir, but it actually has one stat better in defense. But it's got a worse typing, which is, I guess, a fair trade-off. Fighting does hit a lot of Pokemon for like super effective damage, but unfortunately, low kick is not that great. And you can see right here, 1.6 times damage against 5 different typings, including Steel, Dark, Rock, Ice, and Normal. Some that we do see here and there. And yeah, you're definitely going to want to take advantage of this. Obviously, cannot hit Ghost types, well, very hard. It does get the access to the move Charm, which I actually didn't know. But yeah, it also has Synchronoise, Leaf Blade, Psychic, and Close Combat. Now, Close Combat is fine. The problem is its fast move probably could be a little bit better with low kick, but I guess we see with that one. And like I said, you're going to want to get your XLs up. One for a male Ralts, right, to get this Mega Gallade maxed out and Mega Gardevoir, because you're going to want to get your hands on a bunch of these. And they're apparently rumored to be coming Valentine's Day. I don't know if I fully believe that, but we'll see, because if they are coming, you're going to want to be ready for them. Quick keyword, Valentine's Day. And yeah, of course, Fairy type here with Gardevoir, Fairy, and Psychic, and then you got Fighting and Psychic. 2 very good typings, 2 very good Pokemon, and you're going to want to get ready for them. They both max out at over 5,100 CP. But then we got one that maxes out at 5,552. it is an absolute tank, and this is Mega Metagross. Now, Shadow Metagross is also insanely strong, and you're going to get to use this to boost your Metagrosses, your Shadow Metagrosses, because I believe Shadow Metagross is actually a little bit stronger than Mega Metagross, but obviously you can only bring one Mega. You bring one person with the Mega and the rest with Shadows, and then you rotate just so that the Shadows get the boost, plus Mega being just as strong, basically. And it maxes out at a very, very high CP. Has 300 attack, which is 28th and 11th in a defensive stat in all of Pokemon Go with 289. So you're going to want to take advantage. Obviously, Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash is what you're going to want to run on it. I guess you can bring Earthquake or Psychic if you want, but Meteor Mash is the best move, as well as Bullet Punch. Like, it's pretty undebatable. But again, Mega Metagross is eventually coming in Pokemon Go. These are obviously all Pokemon that are from the Hoenn region, except for, of course, Mega Gallade got added in Sinnoh. But still, like I said, these are the legendaries are going to be strong. Rayquaza, we haven't even gotten confirmation that it's even going to be in raids, which is kind of interesting. I thought that we would get confirmation for that by this point. But honestly, I don't think it's going to show up very much. I think we'll probably get an encounter and research or something. Maybe we get a Shadow Rayquaza out of nowhere. That would be awesome, because that would be very, very strong. Or Shadow Kyogre or Groudon. That would be also very strong. But I guess we did get confirmation of Shiny Jirachi, so quick keyword Shiny Jirachi, because that's pretty cool. That is coming to Pokemon Go very soon. I'm not 100% sure if Vegas gets that for free included, or if it's, because I know I saw something that's like a $5 Masterwork research right after Vegas, but I believe that Vegas gets it. If you go to Vegas, I believe that you get it. But if that's not true, sorry. Don't mean to spread misinformation. But again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments down below for a keyword. Anybody can get this. This is not just for the first person that comments it. Which primal form are you more excited for? Kyogre or Groudon? They're both incredible. I think that Kyogre might be a little bit better on typing wise. Water types, of course, are going to hit your fire types, and it's obviously going to hit Groudon very, very strong. And ground types are good. But I'm just trying to think like which one would be at the end of the day more useful. I think that Primal Kyogre and Groudon will both be very, very strong though, regardless. But I think that it would be a close call to say which one is more useful. You guys let me know in the comments down below. They're both going to be insanely strong, as well as Mega Rayquaza when it eventually makes its debut. And Mega Gardevoir and Gallade, do you think they really are coming Valentine's Day? I guess we'll have to figure that one out. But there's a lot of them incredible stuff right around the corner. Hoenn Tour is just about a month away. It is what, the 15th when I'm recording this. It's past midnight, I know, but it's January 15th. We're literally like just over a month away from when I'm going to be in Vegas recording a vlog, getting ready for Hoenn Tour. Absolutely crazy. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.